Hello everybody, it is me, Dean Spillabean, back on your screen, playing some Minecraft on the OCsmp server. Alright, so to get started, I'm in my old base. Or I guess you could call it the spawn base, just because that's where it's at. I honestly really liked how, oh yeah, someone kind of changed my nether portal a bit, it looks really good. I think her name was Rue, it looks really nice, thank you so much. Anyways, the build itself is really chaotic. Not much of it makes sense. I mean, there's like this hole down here that has an insane amount of random stuff to do in it. You got a minecart going around, that's kind of cool. Main thing about it is that it is supposed to be really chaotic, just with so much random stuff. I mean, there's this whole side area that you can easily get into, even though you're supposed to go through the front door. Which is still a pretty cool front door. It's just, it doesn't mean anything. And it's just weird and random. Also got my my forges here. I got one specifically for lava and one for anything else. Of course I got a better one over at my second base. I got my to-do list here, which in all honesty I'm going to tear apart and upgrade, or I guess rework it. There's some things that I want to add to it, and some I want to remove. So I think for now, I'm going to just put a hold on all of my second base projects right now. And I want to work on my bedroom. Or at least like, work on this base some more. Mostly like, this is like the last thing I did. It does look really good. There's like some nice downstairs area here. Some other chests. I guess that's the only useful one. Another area up here, and this is what I'm talking about. It's so incomplete. There's a lot that can be here, and it's just not. Let's start with the framing. If ever I'm doing like some kind of build, I try to like frame it. See, back away, see how that height looks. It looks okay. I'm not too big on the constant oak, but I can like cover it up and change it. What am I even gonna put over here actually? Like, what am I gonna have the upper area turn into? I didn't think that far ahead. Although that's with most of the stuff I do anyway. This is kind of a big area. Which just gives me more to work with, I guess. Oh! Oh, I just thought of something. So, idea I had. A long time ago, I built this tower in the top left corner of a Minecraft world that was on a multiplayer server. Sorry for the quality, but this is like taken on my phone. But basically, I want to build something like that tower here in my base. That is the idea. Where do I want the center of this? Hold on. I'm gonna use my patented approximation of central circle area technique. Let's see where it landed. I'm bad at math. Right there. A little higher. Somewhere around there. You know, maybe right there. You know, it kinda works.
So while I'm working in the background, I'll just kind of talk about the build. So like I said, some years ago I played on a multiplayer server and made a observatory tower as a base. It had a cool underground cave base inside it. Here's some pictures of it. It looks pretty cool. But now to this observatory tower, it's a little unique. It has like a curved in look from like the bottom up. So it looks like there's just layers within layers. I kind of liked how that ended up looking. I also covered the whole copper dome with wax just to keep it orange, because I kind of like how it looks. As much as I like the nether brick and the black stone, they kind of blend in with each other way too well, so eventually I worked on putting some snow on all of the blocks on the side of the tower. But yeah, that is the tower. Nothing compared to another tower, but pretty good.
Not sure what to think of it. Not really sure. I do like the weird curves, though. I think that does make it look nice. Although it's like still pretty precarious to get over anything here. I'm gonna have to make some weird roads to get around. The interior is not done. Not at all. And I'm still trying to think on what I actually want in the interior. Same thing goes for like how I'm gonna get up the ladder, or just up here in general. Interior of the observatory at the top is okay. And I think I'm honestly going to just not have doors here, because this place is like pretty well lit up. No monsters are going to get around. I don't need... who needs doors when you got lighting? I haven't went through the effort of like putting string on top of all of the blocks up there. So there shouldn't be any snow on the glass. Okay, now there's no snow on the roof. Aha! Easy. Now you can like look through the glass dome, or kinda dome, and you can just see the night sky. So beautiful. I kinda thought about this. With the observatory tower up there, I could probably make a room for like a map in there. Still need to think on like what size I want to use. Probably just to fit one of them. It's got a shovel. Go away. There's another one. That, and it's a little dangerous here at night. So I think a plan is just to do map. Oh my, he has a sword. Can't fight against... Ow. As much as I like nighttime, I'm gonna make it day real quick. Ah! How did you get in here? This place is pretty well lit up. Ah! So, let's see. Gosh, what do I want? So I'm thinking what I'm going to do for all of this is to, if I can just get up here real quick, is to basically move the map up here and only use maybe like this 5x5 area here. Maybe... Oh gosh. I had a really wacky thought to put a lightning rod on the top of this thing, but it has wood on it, and that wouldn't be well. So basically maybe a 7x7, it'd still be a big map. Maybe like fill it in around here just to be a circle. I gotta be really careful with like how I move these, because if I'm not careful I'll get these out of order. Then I'll have to fix that later. Is that gonna be a good start? I think so. So let's start there for now. Alright. Wait, can't place them on scaffolding? Targeting, targeting, target. Alright. Plop that in there. Alright. Let's get you. You. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, that's one section done. That looks pretty good. I guess you can also just look out of the observatory and actually see everything from here. Actually, wait, can I bump it up to 32 and actually see, like, the Darth Castle in the distance? Oh, barely. Barely. Wait, no, my box! No! I'll get that in a moment. That little bit right there, that's part of the Darth Fortress. Where's my box? There's my box. Alright, let's get the rest of these things.
There we go, all done. Except for that one spot over there, because apparently I never got that spot yet. Oops. I'll get to that later. As for where to put the rest of that map, I think I'm just gonna put it into storage or something. I'm not gonna get rid of it, I'm just gonna put it in storage.
Okay, I'm gonna work on the elevator right now. Let's see, as for how to make the elevator, I need... Where is my soul sand? I do need magma blocks, I'll take 2 of those. But soul sand, there it is. You know what? I'm not using calcite for anything else. Let's just to take that real quick. And you know what? Just to pretty it up, I'm gonna take some amethyst. 'Cause why not? And then this is gonna be kind of different. I'm gonna use glass panes. You know, like dark stained glass panes instead. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. So yeah, I got it done. Looks alright. Go into this one's the soul sand. Going down here is the magma cube one. Magma block, whatever the name of it is. So yeah, it looks good, at least. Now I don't have to worry about scaffolding to get up here anymore. It's still such a nice view from up here. And let's see. So yeah, there's the observatory, and I can see all across fairly easily. Although the tower isn't in the center. But the problem is if I do make this centered, then the Darth Fortress over here is gonna be too far away. Now what? Well, there is something I want to do. I want to work on this. Alright, so this is my Dean's Guide of stuff to do because I don't know what to do. I'm gonna change some stuff around. Let's see. dig a hole is done. That is done. That's good. Actually, I think for uncompleted stuff, I'm gonna use lapis. Or like blue dye. And completed stuff, I'll use red dye. So, completed? Uncompleted? Is that what I said? I might have got that backwards, whatever. I'm gonna try and have a few other base areas, because, I mean, I got a few ideas for those, and I'm gonna put them down here, just so I can have them as checklists for me to do later on. That'd be pretty neat. Like, some other base plans I got. Remember this one. Oil rig / ocean base. That's one idea I had for my 1.18 base, but then I ended up making the tower with the hole, so like the tower with the hole is basically my main base. This is my spawn base. I don't know, I still like it, and I do like the addition I did there. Oh man, I have so much I want to do, it's insane. Other base ideas. An airship base. If anyone watched a video I made where I showed some of my old worlds, one of them had an airship in it, and I really liked it. I just needed to work on it more. It was like 80% done, I feel. I kind of want to make a bigger, better one here. So airship base is on the list. Kingdom base. With giant walls. Why specifically giant walls? So I can make a really huge gate. Literally just so I can have a huge gate. I always wanted to make a Castle Kingdom-esque build, but I never really finished that. I don't know when I'll ever get to a build like that, but I'm gonna put it on the list. I want to build these things so badly, and I feel like I can actually build them now. I just need time. Build an arena. This is one that I had. Hold on. Around here, I was gonna put an arena that we could just fight in. Like a bunch of players could fight against each other in this arena. Clearly I never got to that. I think we wanted to build an arena of some kind for a while, but the one for that kind of died off, so I haven't gotten around to it yet. But just like most things, it is on the list. Now this one is going to be really weird, but I think it will look really cool. An underground and underwater library. Now, that actually seems like a cool idea. Just like a whole room underground full of books, and it's all underwater. So I can use like the conduits, those things. And then I can just swim up to different levels instead of taking stairs. That'd be really cool. It's like I'm in a zero gravity library. I want to build that so bad. I might actually like work on plans for that. I just want to build it so badly. Oh, I just thought of one. 10 million uses of a netherite pick. What do I mean by that? Let's see. Times used. Netherite pick. It is at 4 million blocks broken with a netherite pick.
Now I'm just gonna stop myself before I lie any further. It's actually 1 million. The 4 just looks very much like a 1. So I'm still gonna go for the 10 million, but it's actually 1 million and not 4.
Oh, is that someone in the Discord call? Wonderful. I am doing a thing.
In fact, someone did join the call. It was the worst. There he is, right over there, above my head. We're just kind of looking around at my new tower right now. I would get audio in for him, but I completely forgot to actually record his audio, so it's just me talking to myself all the time. It was awkward for myself. But we did do something together. We worked on his arena. His arena actually has a lot more progress than mine. It's a really cool ice arena, as we can see here. I just pretty much gathered up a bunch of packed ice to help finish it. And then at some point in the middle we were trying to figure out where to put the walls, and then we, for whatever reason, started just parkouring on some ice pillars. We're like, oh, let's see if we can parkour up these things. Maybe we can put these into the arena to add for some verticality. Ooh, that would be so cool. And then we just started to play with ice parkour for like 30 minutes. that was a lot of fun, actually. Thank you, Worst Man. Anyways, here's the ice arena as we finished it. It does look okay. It needs like actual seats and more work, but we got a foundation. Thank you so much for letting me help you on the project, Worst. Anyways, back to the rest of the video, cause I got stuff I gotta finish and get this video out.
So, sometime later, looking at the arena so far, it does look cool. I'm gonna leave the Worst to it. Probably like send him some ice donations from my ice farm, just to kind of help out. I don't know what else he needs besides just more packed ice. Oh my gosh. That's new. Huh. I don't remember there being nope blocks here. Like, I know that's a part of Technology's base. I think that's their name. It's like a pumpkin melon farm. And it just, well, there you go. Melon grew. Pumpkin grew. So it's an auto farm, basically. And I guess they changed it so that whenever one of them grows, a note plays. That's kind of neat. So technically Build Arena is in progress, but that's like Worst's arena, and I kind of want to build my own at some point. I'll help him build his, but I kind of want to build my own sometime. Is there anything else? Not really that I want. What I do want to do, though... Oh, darn. Ah. What I do want to do is start working on, making the area of the library. I want to make this. I want to make the thing. I'm going to be working on this for I don't know how long. At the very least, I want to get like a layout built. So, at least there's a ravine here, it kind of helps. But how big do I want? Do I want it to be like as big as this ravine? I mean, I can. Okay. Well, no other time than to start it. Alright, so progress is made. So far, so good. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Got a bunch of extra gunpowder. I should probably use some. I mean, last time I used them, it didn't go so well, in that I blew up. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. So that's a full stack in a rectangle.
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh! But I am wiser now, and I won't blow myself up instantly. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna put it maybe along here. Just a small little area. Okay. Not gonna use a ton of it yet. We made a hole. Let's go a bit bigger. Let's see, so it's pretty far underground and I got like a huge underground roof above me, so if anything happens, should be fine and like fixable. Oh, ain't that like a decent sized chunk taken out? Nice, nice. Alright, I'm getting a good scale of how destructive the TNT is. Let's go a bit further. A little sad I won't really get any resources from doing this, but also I want to make the library, so however fast I can get this. Alright. Get far and away. I can say with certainty that this has kind of scratched the itch, but now I've still got like a bunch of TNT left over, so I'm just gonna use it. And see, I'm gonna just fill this area with TNT. Oh, it's gonna blow! Alright. Oh, that's all that TNT, and it made a pretty big... Go away. Made a pretty big chunk. Guess I did kind of use like almost all my gunpowder. I do have more, but I kind of want to just stockpile that for something else. My gosh, it's only been skeletons that have been spawning over here. So annoying. So, back to the time lapse of getting this dug out. Woohoo!
Well, I guess it's that time again when I'm just digging and digging and digging and digging, and I don't have much else to do. So I'm just gonna talk over myself. Well, I guess things that's been going on the past month or so. A lot of work, a lot of school stuff as well. I got like 2 jobs that I gotta do, so it was just a few weeks of just me always working, because you know, end of school year stuff going on. There's a lot to be done. Anyways, I eventually had enough time to dedicate to getting this library done. Neat. Although I think that ended up taking way longer than I thought it would. Which also in turn made this video way longer to make than normal. My hope is that now that the school year is pretty much over and I'm gonna be working a bit less than normal, I'm gonna try and make more videos, maybe a bit more variety. I might try to do some other things, but most part I'll be working on just this project. I got like 1 or 2 other things that I got to do in my head, but those haven't been realized yet. And I might try to get into those later. Anyways, the time lapse is just about done. I'm just overdoing this one roof here, extending it up a little bit.
Well, looks pretty well dug out. I think I might have went a little overboard when making the area. There's a slime. I'm out of here. See, I think I did go a little overboard in giving myself room for this crazy library project. But in my defense, look, I just want to go big or go home sort of ordeal. It's like, just imagine, like, this whole place filled with water, and you can swim around in it, so just like, swim around the whole place. Let's say we got books over in this area. You can like swim over here and you can get some books. And then you can just swim up to a resting area up here and just rest while you read a book. I'm still trying to think on like what kind of books to put in. I'm thinking of like absurdly old books that no one would care if I put them in, or I could just have people of the server make some random books. And I could pay them to get those books in here. To what extent? Still up for questioning. All I know, I just want this whole area to be flooded with water. And I want to be able to swim around in it without any issue. And there's now slimes everywhere. Or whatever. I'm pretty sure that it won't be a problem after I flood everything. I mean, imagine this. Just a huge, great hall here. Like, arches all across with several layers that you can access, or you can gain access to, so you can get some books on all those levels. Oh man, there's gonna be too many books. But, I'll figure something out, I swear. Can't believe this is a bigger project than the whole time lapse I did, because I actually have to plan. But yeah, a giant hallway or whatever, you can swim around the whole thing. And then over here is going to be a lot more, I guess, organized, like a better organized library area. So like, I want to find stuff that dates back to the prehistoric time. So you go all the way to the literal depths of the library to find anything that is super old. And if you want any, I don't know, tech books of any kind, you go to the very top, to the top, I don't know. As for getting in and out of the library, I'm wanting to have an airlock of some kind at each of the entrances. Or at least like some water-based entry to get in and out of the library. You're not going to exactly walk in. You're gonna swim into this place. I think this is kind of cool. So here's like the tree farm area, and then if we go right below it, it's going to be another area of the library. And then back over here is more of the library. That this is not part of it, that's just kind of there. Man, there's going to be a lot for me to do on this. I might even be dedicating the next 2 episodes to working on this. Man, not sure what I really got myself into here. But I think I have spent enough time digging out an area for me to work with. Over the next few weeks, I'll be gathering up resources to basically put the walls in everywhere. Like I'll be filling in the blocks between the diorite with different blocks. I might, like some areas up there I need to fill in before I do any real work. So it might just be a month or so before you hear from me again. And I kind of wish I got this episode out sooner. However, there's been a lot of like hectic working for me to get into. And only within like the past few days or so have I actually gotten any time to actually work on this. So again, apologies if like this video took a lot longer. I really wanted to dig out this thing before I got the video done, and well, now it's done, and now it's uploaded, so, sweet? I don't know. At least the other cool thing that I worked on was the tower, and it looks really good. I really love it. Heck, I might even do my outros on this now. What? Oh, gee! Okay, babe. Maybe not, maybe in here at least. I'm fairly protected from the phantoms. Well, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it at least some amount. And oh boy, I'm probably going to be digging more out. This is a huge project. This is no longer mindless. I'm going to be actually doing things. Oh no, that's not good. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it somewhat, and you have a good night.